Hi, I'm Max, and this is my thing for Weave. So Weave is a problem that takes in two arrays. So you have a function called Weave, which has two integer arrays, and you're supposed to take the first element from each array and then weave them together, kind of like this. So 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6, or 1, 7, 2, 8, 3, 9, 4, 5, 6. Also works in the opposite direction if your arrays are the opposite lengths. So if 2 is longer than 1, then it would do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 until it ran out of one of them, and then it would keep going with the other array. My solution for it used a while loop and 3 data pointers. So if I just run debugger quickly, I can show you. And it's kind of nice. So we initialize our new array to the length of array 1 and array 2, because obviously your final output will be the length of the two combining ones. And then you have a data index and an index in array 1 and an index in array 2. Those are all initialized to 0. So the data index is the index into array 3. And then as long as your A1 index is less than the length, because you don't want to overflow, then you set into A3. Your data index is the item at the index in A1, and then you increment both counters, and you do the same for A2. So if you can still grab items from A2, then you set A3 to the new data index, which is in this case 2 because you incremented it up here, and then use A2 index, which is 0 right now. So array 3 index, or I guess it's 1. Array 3 index 1 is now equal to A2 index 0, and then you increment both of them. So now your date index is 2, and then you go through incrementing both counters, move it up until you have one final array. And then the while fails, then you return. In the case that you have arrays of different lengths, I'll just step through this quickly. Do the same process, going in steps of 2 through the while loop, and then one of the checks will fail. So in this case, array 2 does not have enough space, because you can't have an index of 3 into array 2, and that check fails, and then it's just while looping through array 1 until you run out of length in A3, and your data index would go over, and then you are finished. Thank you for watching.